Marginalization of minorities or inclusion in business development, this is going to be controversial. Well, a lot of people, they tense up inside because it is such a topic of pain, and I do understand. I at least can empathize with what that is like as a foreigner in a foreign country. And so, but when I say to people, okay, if you are African American, find African American business owners to relate to. If I am German, for example, and I will move to the United States, I would ensure that I do that. So there are African American chambers of commerce, there are Latin American, Asian American chambers of commerce, etc. And oftentimes when I bring that up to people, I have the empathy and the trust with people to be able to say that, so they receive that well and in the way that I mean it. But I would just encourage everyone to, let's not think about exclusion, let's think about inclusion. I'm not saying that in order to put oneself into a box and to believe, the lies and limitations of the marginalization of minorities. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, let's find the people who are like us, because instead of arguing with human psychology, let's align with human psychology. And so if I, for example, in the United States approach a Latin American or like a business owner of Latin American family history and origin, right, heritage, then I know exactly that I will be able to relate to this person in some way. The other day, I wanted to get through to somebody that I met in a BNI chapter. And they happened to be a German lady, and if you can't tell by my accent, I am German by birth, a German lady who moved to the United States 20 years ago in that chapter. And so this is the person who I approached of like, hey, could you make me an introduction? And so all I'm saying that is, please get me right, please hear me on this. I'm not saying this because I want to strike the chord of putting yourself in a box. Not at all. All I'm saying is like, let's get over the hurt. Let's get over the pain. Let's get over this societal conditioning of the pain and the taboo of talking about that, about the differences in people, which also include the similarities in people. So like, in the way that you are different than others means you're also similar to a lot of other people, if that makes sense. So all I'm saying is like, let's be excited about it. Let's be excited about being in a clearly defined minority, if that is the case for you. Because I here am, for example, right, as a German in South America. And so you might be of African American origin, or of Latin American origin, of Asian American origin, or even, I have good friends and clients who were born in Africa and then moved to the United States. I have good friends that are of Indian American or Native American origin. So all I'm saying is, let us find a way to utilize these difference, how we are different, for business development and connect with businesses that are kind of like us, and realize that this is a benefit, not a disadvantage.